Hello, my name is James, and today we are feeding the tarantulas that are all here, especially the new additions as well. My little sister will be joining me. She's currently doing something right now, and she's going to get back here. But yeah, hi everyone. So for those who are watching on YouTube, I'm doing this as a live stream. If you want to join our live streams, you can go to the link in the description. There'll be two links, one to the page, one to the group, and in the group we'll be doing streams on Facebook. And every 2 weeks we feed tarantulas and just have chats. So yeah, if you want to do that, you can join there. But yeah, hi guys. Hi. So I'm so quickly get the stream up on the iPad, and if you want, you can show them the tarantulas, especially your one, the one that recently molted. There you go. I'll turn my phone. So you can show them your sun tiger.
Yep. Just move forest a minute. Look at her. This is a Clit, my sun tiger. He was recently molted, and she's very, very big. Turn off the light in a minute. There we go. See her just there. So adorable.
Yeah, so we're gonna hopefully see if she eats today, which will be super cool if she does. So quickly now, just gonna share the live stream into other groups so other people know that we're live. Oh, she's moving because of the light. That's so cool.
She likes just chilling there. I think she's like going to wait for food.
Maybe. I mean, it'll be nice to see her out and hopefully get some really good shots of her or feeding.
Yeah. She has like come out a few times, but she doesn't really come out a lot. She normally just like chilling there.
Yeah. I mean, that's typical, you know.
Yeah.
But today we've got so many tarantulas to feed, it's going to be hectic. Long live all the other ones that we've got new from the mystery boxes.
All the new ones.
Yeah, from the Tea World, which was crazy. That was a hectic mystery box.
So gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you to everyone who's joining. I'm just now posting them into other groups, and that way we can then get started as we wait for people to come in here.
So adorable.
So if you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and you can tell us, do you have a sun tiger yourself, and how are they? Because this sun tiger is the most spiciest sun tiger. Because I read as they get older, they're not as feisty or bolty, they're more so just defensive. As slings is a whole different subject.
Yeah. Well, she hasn't been she hasn't been really feisty being here. She normally just, she's coming out.
Oh, she's coming out? There we go.
Yeah, she just moved further. Got a little head there.
Oh, that's awesome.
No.
Really cool to be able to see the tarantulas come out. She's most likely coming out because of the light, which is fine. We will be feeding her anyhow because she recently has molted, so she will be ready for feeding. Hopefully she does eat for us.
Yeah. So adorable.
Yeah, so that is the sun tiger. You want to show them other ones if you want? What do you want to show? One email? This one?
Yeah.
There we go. Put her butt down. Alright, so that is my tarantula. That is the, turn this way. This is your butt. There you go. That is my pumpkin patch. Absolutely adore her. She's a really, really beautiful tarantula.
You can see her just in there.
Always gotta love a pumpkin patch butt.
Yeah.
Alright, we will get started soon, just waiting for people to get in here, and then we can get ready for the feedings.
There you go, you can see her right in there.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see the pumpkin patch eat as well, because the pumpkin patch did not eat last time. So hopefully we get to feed the pumpkin patch and the sun tiger. I've already fed my Brazilian black a few days ago, so I'm not going to be doing her today. And I'm going to skip my white knee today because she's already got a big butt, so she might molt soon. So I'd rather not add that more weight under her, because sometimes overfeeding can cause problems with molting. So I'd rather leave her be, test to see if she's going to molt alright. And if she doesn't molt, that's fine, then we can just up her with some more water and stuff. Because when they got big butts, they don't really need food. They can survive a very long time without food.
My pumpkin pie is so adorable now.
Yeah. Amazing. But we do have new tarantulas that we will be showing you today. Especially an OBT, which is going to be absolutely fun to feed. So we're very, very excited for all of this. And hello to everyone in the chat. Hello to everyone who's watching. We're currently just getting started here.
Yep,
Just waiting for everyone to get in.
yeah, I think people are talking in the chat about things popping up. Oh, she's moving.
Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
So yeah, if you want, you could share the live stream, please do. And that's my dog barking. And also like the post as well of the live stream, that'll be nice as well. I'm currently just waiting for people to get in here as we start at 3 o'clock. So thank you to everyone who's joining. And then we're soon going to get into the feeding, which is going to be really, really cool. We want to show the Brazilian black.
I'm going to light this one off.
Yeah, it might do that sometimes when the lights are on too long.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got her just there. Moving around.
So that is my Brazilian black. We won't be feeding her today, but we will be just checking on her, seeing how she's doing. She does have a big butt, so maybe a molt in the future, but I don't see her molting anytime soonish.
And she loves these big fake flowers as
Yeah,
well.
those flowers. She loves those flowers. I got those flowers from the Tea World, and thank you, Wendy, for liking the stream. Thank you so much. Just got the notification. Thank you for that. Oh, it's awesome. Thank you.
She's so adorable. Very active as well, just going around the flowers.
Yeah. Alright. I think it's time to hopefully get into the actual tarantula feeding now.
Yeah.
So, we're very, very excited for this. Because we've got so many tarantulas that we have to feed.
Are you ready to come out?
Yeah. There you go. There you go. So we will be feeding 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly 8, if the pumpkin patch wants to eat. We've got so many we have to feed.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
12. Oh goodness. But then again, people who have a bigger collection than what we do end up feeding so many more tarantulas. But these are the ones we're feeding today because they need feeding. So we're not feeding the white knee, we're not feeding the Brazilian black.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You didn't count these two.
Oh, I did.
Oh, okay. Okay then.
If you go over it, I'll count those as well.
Alright, so I think we're going to start with the little sling pots, yeah?
Yep.
Alright, do you want to get the wire for the ring light? So we can have extra
Sure.
wire light? Alright, thank you. And I'll get started here. And the Brazilian black is just currently... Look at her. She loves that flower. So when I rehoused her into this enclosure is just something I put her in temporarily because her other enclosure had mites in. And so I just decided to transfer into here. And I gave her flower because her flower was what she had before in her original enclosure. And she just seems to really like that flower. She does have a hide here, but she kind of just trampled all over it and put it deeper into the substrate. So she didn't really use it. So she instead uses the flower. That's kind of just her there. You can plug that in. Yeah. Oh, and also something else that I would like to mention. If you don't follow me on my Instagram, my lizard here, you can see under the leaf. There was a mealworm in here that turned into a beetle, and I thought that he ate it ages ago. Apparently, he didn't, and there was a beetle just running around here somewhere, and he actually ate it, which was insane because that was the first time he'd actually eaten a beetle. So I just saw him around in this corner at the back there eating it, and I was like, what the hell's going on there? So I tried to get a video of him in his cold box just eating it. So that's on my Instagram if you want to see that. It's called Cornish Gems. And yeah, so he's currently down there. Most likely, yes. I have plugs you could use.
Oh, which one can I compare to the Tarantula before?
Hmm?
The bubble faces right here first, which one do I compare?
Oh, take out the
White one or the black one?
white one. We have a ring light that we're going to be using today because sometimes the light on the camera doesn't work all the time. Like if I turn it on now, yeah, it's not working. So we're going to be using the ring light to help lighten up the room because obviously during winter times when it gets around 3 p.m. the light in my room kind of like dims. So we're going to be using an extra light to be able to help with that. So you guys will be able to see the tarantulas, especially the slings, to be able to see them clearly and especially see them eat. It's going to be super awesome. So these are going to be feeding. So I'm going to possibly feed the pumpkin patch first. What are you doing? You're all over the place. Just like move around so much. But yeah, I'm going to feed the pumpkin patch first and grab the legs off of the same roach that I give to the pumpkin patch and give them to the slings. Because I'm going to be feeding them legs, depending upon their sizes most likely. Because they're just slings, so I don't really expect them to be handling anything too big. But let's go over what we have here. So recently I rehoused my Brazilian red and white into one of these enclosures because she was in one of these before. Now she's in this. Oh, camera does not want to focus. Camera, focus, please. There we go. You can kind of see her right there. She is so cute. So she's molted once in my care, just once. And she's made a lot of burrowing. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of light. That actually worked.
That will help a lot, though.
Yeah, you can see now. So this is my Brazilian red and white, and I've given her a little leaf so she can like be under it and just have like a little hide. But there you go. So I moved her into one of these, and this is actually the first time she started burrowing, which is great because as slings they do typically burrow, not as adults, but not so much as adults, but they do as slings. Same as a Brazilian black, they do the same thing. And I've got the dwarf pink leg here, which goes down into her burrow down here, but mostly stays up at the top, which is interesting. And look at her, she's so beautiful. I can't wait till this one gets big. Oh, nice. Yeah, you can like see those legs, it's so cool. Alright, I bet we should get into some feeding now. Yeah, okay, just take it off. Yeah. We will most likely be using red runners for this because I don't typically like using dubias as much because dubias have their hard shells that leave, that tarantulas don't eat, and they leave it behind, and then if I can't get to it or I can't see it's there, it attracts mites because I don't have any springtails in my enclosures, unfortunately, which I really, really do want to get, but I don't have yet, so I'm going to use red runners because they apparently just get eaten up really quickly and it leaves no residue, so just seems like a win-win situation for me. But there we go. So my little sister is quickly getting the red runners, and then we'll be using them to feed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the roach and just take off the legs, feed those legs to those guys, and give the bigger roach to the pumpkin patch that is in here. I don't know if you'll be able to see her. A little butt down there. Yeah. Yeah, they're doing really well. I do have a video coming out, which will be my next video, coming out of how to set up your own red runner colony. It's taken me a while to get that video done because obviously with Christmas time coming up it was just hectic, and I had that video done for a long time now. Sure. And so that video will be the next video going on my channel where I can show you guys how I set up my red runner colonies. I have changed a few things since making that video, since now I add lettuce into their food instead of just oranges and other stuff. So I've now started giving them lettuce, which I found out that they can have, which is super cool. So there will be a video coming out on how I feed and how I take care of my red runners. So if you guys are ready to design your own colony, you can also do the same thing as well. You can obviously change it up if you want to. People do their own personal things, like such as people feed them only oranges, people feed them in separate containers. Like, there's so many different ways you can do it, and it still works. So, you know, whatever suits you. But, you know, tons of people have said, like, oh, I need, like, a helping starter, and, like, what to do, the idea of how to do it, and stuff like that. So that's technically why those videos are being made. So, yeah. And my little sister's grabbing a roach right now, and they're very fast. Yeah.
Trying to find like a female who wants to stay still.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I got these red runners, not all of them, just a few of them. I got about 30, I think, from Neil Blackall, who is very common in the tarantula community for selling roaches. So if you know him, you know him. And I also gave him a shout out in my video as well, which is coming out soon. Mentioning that I purchased them from him.
Goodness.
Are you serious? Right there.
Got him.
Okay, try not to squeeze them too hard.
Okay.
I got it. Alright, we're gonna take this. You want to take the phone? Alright, so what I'm gonna be doing is I'm just gonna be taking the legs and taking them off. So this would go to the slings. If I can grab a proper leg. And then that way it's still wiggling, because obviously it's a roach, so it's still gonna wiggle and stuff about that. When I feed it to the actual tarantula, the bigger ones. So those are 4 legs that I currently have. I might get another one just because that one's really, really tiny there. And I'm gonna be trying to feed it to my pumpkin patch. So we're gonna see how this goes. Oh, man. Hope you guys can see well. I'll try and move the ring light if possible, so you guys can get a closer look at what's going on.
Yeah, but you can go on the side that I'm on, and then I go on the side that you're on right now. Kind of switch sides.
Yeah, you can do that.
This side you can't really see it.
Trying to get too close, because sometimes it's blurry.
Can't see, all I see is like dirtness.
You straighten up. You've always like tilted like that. Little sister's help is tilted all the way like that. Alright, you can't see her?
Oh, I see her
like that?
butt. I see her butt, yeah.
You see her like that? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I can see her clearly like this.
Okay.
So
I'll see
just
if I can shove this in.
So cute.
So I'm going to try not to stir much of her
Oh,
webbings.
moving.
But I don't know if I'll be able to help not destroy everything. I can't see that well to be able to.
You might have to break a bit of her webbing and just shove it in.
Yeah. You can see her, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to try and break the top bit here.
Oh. He's like moving slightly.
I just need to get an access, please. I just want to take a bit off.
Not actually moving that much, to be honest.
I don't want to destroy her entire nest because, like, it looks so cool. Ooh, whoopsies, sorry.
Reacted to that slightly.
Her webbings are so thick. This is super difficult because she's got a piece of cardboard quite good.
Oh. She is attacking. He attacked the side slightly. Oh, you can see her just there though. He's right there, Lily. Oh, she sees it. She sees it. She sees it. She's. Oh, yeah. Oh, she got it. She got it.
Ah, she got
it. There. You see her big butt just there.
There we go. Oh, awesome. That was incredible. There we go. She took it. And you can just see her wiggling her little butt there.
Yeah.
There we go. That's her done and dusted with. Oh, there we go. I love this pumpkin patch so much. It's so cool. Thank you to everyone who's joining, by the way. Please make sure to like the stream and also share it if you want to. Just really helps out. But there we go. Oh, so awesome. Okay. So there we go. That is the pumpkin patch fed. And my dog is barking again. And then we got these legs that we're going to be feeding to the slings. So if you want to hold this. I'm going to be... I'm probably going to shove this one in here. Because I did feed this tarantula not too long ago. This one has definitely gotten more active since.
Which species is this one?
The Brazilian red and white.
Yeah.
My dog really wants to stop barking.
Goodness.
So I'm just going to shove a leg in there because I did feed her pretty recently.
Oh, you can see it, isn't it? Hold on, I'll get a little top view. Aww. It's just there.
Thank you to everyone following, by the way. I just got the notification. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to be grabbing a leg. Come here. Leg. No. Come here. I'll grab this leg and pop that in. There we go. Right next to her, so she can grab that in her own time, because obviously slings, they just eat in their own time. They scavenge and hunt, so we most likely won't be seeing them attack just as much as adults would. But there we go, all nice and done for that one. So this one is obviously a very calm species. Well, typically they are calm, but you can get a few out of the ordinary that are a bit aggressive, just because that's how personalities work with them. And then I've also fed these two recently, so I'm going to leave those ones be just because I fed them the same time as this one, but these guys I gave extra legs because they're smaller, so I'm going to leave those guys be and let them have their food. So we'll move on to the others. So what's in this one? So this one is the curly hair actually, isn't it? Yeah, that one's the curly hair.
The true form curly hair.
So this one is the curly hair, as you can see down here. You might be able to see it well, but there is a curly hair down there, so I'm going to quickly see if I can get a rope for that one. I think some of these guys can actually take pretty big, well, not adult size, but pretty big babies, just because of how well they are, like, in activity-wise. Alright, I got a roach. I'm going to be taking the legs off this one, just for the others as well. This one's a pretty baby one. Also, when I take the legs off, it stops it from like hurting the sling itself. We got a leg there that I want. There we go, leg. Leg go down. There we go. So I'm gonna see. Actually, no, I'm just gonna give this one a leg because this one's actually the smallest one, but I do think it can take a roach this size. But just to be on the safe side, because this is the first time I've actually fed these guys, because if you guys remember, if you watched my mystery unboxing video, which is on my YouTube channel, which was a live stream that we did together, I actually got these guys in a mystery box in the Tea World, and it was a very big surprise, because these guys are insane. Most of them are. This is probably the most cheapest tarantula I got from the Tea World, out of the mystery box. So here we go. Their curly hair is always so nice and amazing. So I'm just going to shove a leg down in there just because of how small it is, you know. Yeah. Even though I do think it can handle a much bigger piece, we're just going to try it and see if it'll want it. Again, these are slings, so they're going to scavenge in their own time. So we won't, unfortunately, be able to see them eat. Kind of just have to go with what their nature is and stuff like that. So I'll poke it down there a bit, and she most likely will get it herself in her own time. There we go. That is that one. Done and dusted. You might not be able to see this one because it's obviously hidden away. But there we go. That is that curly hair done. Next one. And I think this is the dark Earth Tiger. Yeah, Jinx. Dark Earth Tiger.
This is my little guy.
So this is probably the biggest one next to the OBT that we have, and I have no idea where this one is.
Somewhere in the bar somewhere.
Yeah.
See that little window bit that it is made? That's kind of where it likes to chill. Oh no, there's like a little, there's a little, there. It likes to chill in that window.
Okay. So there you go, you can like see that there's patterns all along there.
Yeah.
That is super cool.
Made web tunnels everywhere.
I love this Dark Earth Tiger. It is amazing. I love all the little tunnels and stuff. It reminds me of ants. But I have to figure out where it is in here. I can't. I'll most likely, I think it's got a burrow somewhere at the top, so I'm most likely going to put it through in there. So we're going to open this up.
Can you give this guy just a leg or that roach that's there?
It's big enough to take the roach. But I have to be careful here. I can't just assume that it won't bolt out. So I'm going to be very careful.
I think I see it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like at the bottom of its burrow. Pretty sure.
And try and get... Let me know if you see it's moving. Alright, there you go.
I think it's just there. You see it like the darker shadow? And then down in the bars, like the darker area. No, I could just be wrong, but like...
I have no idea. I really cannot see it. Alright, so I just put the roach on the upper part of its burrow so it can come up if it wants to see it.
Yep.
So basically, that's what's
This
happening here.
is a fossil species, so it might not come up.
Yeah, so I just put it by the top area and let's hopefully see if it wants to eat. The only thing is though, if it doesn't want to eat, I'm going to have a hard time trying to get this roach out. I think I see it, like, in this dark corner area over here, there's just nothing, like, there's no, like, there's not much to see there, you know?
Yeah. Alright, it's like got slightly webbing as well.
Yeah. But I guess we shall see that in a bit, to see if it has come out to eat or not. But yeah, I guess we won't get to see that one today. Unfortunately. So you want to take the pen again? Here you go. There you go. I guess that is that one. Unfortunately, we won't get to see a lot of these ones because obviously this one is a fossil species, so it's going to just stay in the burrow a lot. And hopefully it does eat, so that'll be great. I would love to see this one grow up and see what it looks like as an adult. I have seen pictures of them as adult, but I've never actually had one personally, so that will be really awesome to have. So to quickly check the notifications that we have right now. And then we'll move on to the OBT. It's going to be hectic as hell.
You can do the white ones as well.
Yeah, the white one's low.
The little butt.
So the white knee, when I first got her, the white knee ran up my arms during unboxing it, and it was hectic as hell, like insane. So if you want to back up, I can do the OBT, which is here. So this is the OBT.
Yep. When you said about the OBT running yarn, I think you said white knee.
Oh, did I? Oh, geez.
Yeah, because I said about the white knee.
Oh, okay.
So I think you said about the
Yeah,
white knee.
so the OBT, when I was unboxing it, it actually ran up my arm, which was insane. So, lovely new encounter with that, and I've never had an OBT before. And keep in mind, this came from a £10 mystery box as well, from the Tea World. They knew me personally, so they know that I'm able to have the capabilities to do it, so they didn't just send it randomly to me thinking, oh yeah, this will be fun because I'll freak out. But they did love to see my reaction to it. So, I'm going to be feeding the OBT, which is going to be fun. I have no idea where she is in this. I did give her water yesterday, but let me quickly grab a roach and I'll feed the OBT, because the OBT is quite big as well, quite big as the dark earth tiger. And let's grab a roach real quick. They're all watching.
No, I just look at the white knee instead.
My sister may be the camera lady, but
So
definitely
cute.
cover. Alright, I got a roach. Okay. So I kind of have to murder it a bit. And I'm going to take its legs off just because sometimes the legs, they can use their legs to get back up, and I just don't want this OBT to freak out. Come on, give me a leg. Give me a leg. Okay, that should be hopefully good. I hope so. So, this is the first time feeding the OBT, which will be fun.
You don't have a clue what it is.
I have absolutely no idea. So I'm just going to be putting it in and hoping for the best. That's basically how this goes. Oh, okay. That's all I'm doing. Oh, okay. So I guess we'll wait and see if it comes up. So yeah, that's basically that. It's made a lovely, lovely hide though. But unfortunately, you might know how to see this one eats. But hopefully it comes out and scavenges for it. But in the meantime, we'll have to leave that be, and we'll just have to feed the others. Because we've still got more to feed.
Maybe this one will be the next one we're feeding.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that one.
Yeah.
So this is the Trinidad olive. So if you mentioned when I mentioned how we were going to be live streaming today, so this, you're still tilting it. Go like that. So this is the Trinidad olive. The one that I mentioned when I was announcing the stream is that this is probably the most fast and boltiest and jumpiest tarantula I've ever had in my entire life. Now, I was thinking of getting a Trinidad olive for breedings, because I was thinking about breeding for the first time. But I'm so glad I didn't attempt that, because this one is fast as anything. And plus, I've never had this species before, so no idea how it's going to react. So we're going to feed this one for the first time. I'm going to grab a roach real quick. I think this one will definitely be able to take a semi-big baby.
So cute.
Yeah.
It looks so innocent. But yeah, it's a little demon inside.
You guys will see this one run around so much. It's actually insane how fast it is. Alright, I'm going to try and find a baby amongst all this lot. I can't find a baby. Oh, I can find a baby. This one's different. Their runners are so fast. I keep seeing the babies will keep running away from me. Come on, baby. Come on.
You struggling over here?
Yes. I'm trying to get the babies, but their babies are faster than the adults, so it's harder to find them. So they just run absolutely everywhere. So I keep seeing them, but I don't have the chance to get them. That's the problem. Oh, you're an adult. Come on. I'm using baby tongue so I can grab them easier, but it doesn't really work out for me. Come here. Oh my goodness, no. Oh my goodness. Oh, that would be dead. Alright, there we go. I finally got one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Finally got a roach. I must say, red runners are the most annoyingest thing to catch. So I'm just going to be obviously pre-killing it because I still don't know how they're going to react to this. You see what I mean? They're the most annoyingest things. I think that's good enough. I'm just going to pull the head a bit. There you go. And we're going to see how this one eats. So, oh, okay. This one is going to be super interesting. Thank you to everyone, by the way, who's watching. Thank you for showing up. We do these live streams every 2 weeks, so... Oh my goodness, yeah.
Oh, very beautiful.
And very fast as well.
Yeah.
This is my most fastest tarantula. Like, oh my goodness, I think it's little. This one is just insane. Like, actually insane. I cannot fathom this one. Okay, I put it there. I'm not sure how it would react to the food, but it most likely will go absolutely everywhere. So yeah, you see, I'm just trying to like, every little movement I make, it bolts and it like jumps to another universe. It's crazy to think how that happens. Let me see if I can tighten this more. It's just insane. It's actually insane. There we go. You see? It's so beautiful though. It's such a beautiful tarantula. Like, I actually love this tarantula so much. It's just, its boltiness is amazing, but at the same time, like, oh my goodness. Thank you to everyone who's showing up. If you haven't yet subscribed to the YouTube channel, which we do, you can check that out on Cornish Gems. There most likely will be a link on the Facebook group itself. I usually add my live stream link. So after this live stream, I will be then providing a link to my YouTube channel where you can watch the actual live stream on YouTube itself. There we go. Thank you to everyone showing up. Right, that's it. That's for that one. I wish we were to see this one eat. That would be so cool. But I guess we'll check on that one in a bit and see how all these guys do later on. But don't think any of them have eaten yet, which is unfortunate. I put a leg in that one, so I'm not going to see that one. But haven't got this one yet. But let's actually now work on the sun tiger that we have, which is super cool to do. So this sun tiger recently molted, and we're going to be feeding her today. So I'm going to get her a big roach.
Yeah, no doubt she's going to be hungry.
Yeah, she recently molted, so we're going to be feeding her a biggish roach today. So I'm going to find another roach. I think this will be good for her. What do you think of this one?
And that's a decent size for her.
Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can do this. I'll tilt the enclosure slightly so you can go more that direction. You see her?
Yep. You see it clearly right there.
Jack said, nice collection you have there. Thank you so much. It's not as big as other people's collection, but it's still a very good collection to have. Like the selection of like tarantulas, the species and stuff like that. It's still super cool. But yeah, thank you. Oh, this one is running away. No, don't run away. No. I'm gonna take your leg back. You're not allowed legs anymore. Stop trying to escape. Alright. Got some movement in it, so hopefully we get a reaction out of this one. The only thing is that this is going to be hectic as hell because it's a sun tiger. As a sling, especially as a sling. I'm trying to open it up.
You can just open it like from these ends.
I know, but I was trying to like do it the opposite way. Okay, you got your eyes on her?
Yeah. I'll tell you if she moves.
Like that. There you go. Like that, so you can see me put it in there. Right, I need to open this up. Hold on. Is she moving?
Nope.
If it's hard to do, I need my tongue to be longer. Oh,
she's freaking out. She just went. Yeah, she's got her legs coming out the other direction.
Oh, okay. I wish I tried that direction then. Yeah, the food is on the opposite side here. You didn't see me put the food in. You were on the opposite side.
I did see you put the food in. That's why she freaked out.
No, I meant on the camera.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, did you?
I saw it through the camera. I can't see this in my face.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she's on that side. I guess you'll find it in her own time. Unfortunately, you might be able to see her eat then. That sucks. I was really looking forward to seeing this one eat, actually.
Make sure the lid clip's on fully.
Yeah, I was like feeling this. Like, is this on properly?
Yeah.
No. There you go. On properly.
There you go.
So there we go. Done and dusted.
It's so cute though. Yeah. My little clips.
So there we go, that's that one done. We haven't even seen a proper takedown yet, besides the pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate because sometimes you get a lot of takedowns, which is amazing, and then sometimes you get absolutely zero. Are we feeding this one?
Yeah, we're feeding Ivy.
So this is the curly hair in it? Yeah.
Yep, true curly hair.
True curly hair that we got from the T-Ward as well. Where is she?
She's made a bar. You keep telling me, I'll just show you the bar.
Okie dokie. You go on.
So the bar is really right here. She's near a little hill and she's borrowed down.
Okay.
Like borrowed down there first, then she's blocked that. Kind of, and then borrowed down in this direction.
Can I open it without her escaping?
Well, she's down at the top, so she would probably not
Open.
come out.
Oh, I think it's difficult.
It is very difficult.
So see if I can open this and see her inside.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't really see her.
She might be further in. We don't know how big she's made that bar in there.
This substrate is very damp. Did you water it?
Yeah, I missed her thing down recently, that's why.
Oh yeah, you need to wait for this to dry out. That's very damp. You need to wait for that to dry out a lot.
It might also be like the type of container it is as well.
Yeah, true.
Like you get humid quite easily.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that on there, and I'm going to quickly get a roach for the camera. And then I'll pass you the roach. To feed her.
Just look at asterisks and again the roach. Yeah. So cute. You might be able to see Tinkerbell actually. Put Tinkerbell here.
Oh yeah, we got Tinkerbell here, don't we?
The little chestnut baboon. Bars on the side. Is she in her bar? I can't even tell from this. Alright, she's like right
It's hard to
there.
tell when there's like, it looks like steam on there in places. Because the webbing.
Yeah, it's just hard to see it because she's like made the webbing. Yeah, but she's like right here. Right in her bar. Yeah, we'll be feeding her as well. It's gonna be hectic because she's old world. And she
Yeah.
runs around this thing like mad. Yeah, she's got a bunch of webbings as well. I think that'd be good.
Yeah, because I couldn't find any.
Yeah, probably just like pre-kill it so it's fair. I can see the pumpkin patch's legs, or is it the roach's legs? I can't tell. I just saw legs going.
Oh, I don't know. What the f? I did a 180. There we go.
And you did, kinda.
Dude, this is why I take their legs off, because they just seem to end up still be able to move afterwards. You want me to give it to her? Or you give it to her?
Probably you, because she freaks out like mad. Ow.
She freaks out like mad, apparently? Okay.
Well, when you pick up the thing, sometimes she'll come out, like, bolt out and just, like, start going around.
Lovely, that sounds great.
Like, every time I go to water her, she, like, just bolts out.
I meant the curly hair.
Oh, well, yeah.
Oh, we're talking about the curly hair here. I thought you were talking about the curly hair.
So I got
So you want to feed the curly hair?
I got mixed. Yeah, I can feed it.
Okay,
This one.
I'll set the camera. There you go. Okay.
The bar is right there. I might have to make the hole bigger.
That's fine, just be careful that she might bolt out because of the vibrations.
Wait, this one. Get rid of the webbings. I might have shoved it right on the webbings.
Yeah, even if you put it on the entrance of the burrow, if she wants to come out and scavenge, she will most likely find it.
Yeah, well, the webbings are literally right at the entrance, so I'll just shove it there.
Okie dokie.
Oh goodness, it slipped. I guess because it's guts everywhere, so it's making it even slippery.
There we go. And then you want to pat it down, so that way we can close the enclosure. Yep, that's good. And then you can close the enclosure.
The guts are all over that.
I get guts all over the tongues all the time. There we go, and that is the other curly hair that we have finally said and done with.
Yeah.
Hello to everyone watching, by the way. I do see all the names showing up, so thank you guys so much for watching.
Really simple. There we go. Comes up for now.
Yeah, enclosures like that are a bit fidgety. We can do the chestnut baboon.
The little Tinkerbell.
Yes.
Yeah, right now she's just
I
there.
can't see. Go further down here.
Right now she's just in there. I see her little legs sticking out the bar.
Alright, well, if you got her ropes then. Let me turn this over. Oh, hello. Need to move over here. Okay. So you can see her legs peeking out right there. So this is a chestnut baboon in Old World. She has molted as well, which is insane.
Very big. I think she's a
Oh, I turned the camera over. What's this? I meant to go zoom in.
So before she was very tiny, but now she's quite big, so I'm thinking she might be a female.
The female because of what?
Because she was very tiny before, and now she's like quite big since she molted.
No, that's how males work. Females take much slower growers, and then males grow very fast because their lifespan is shorter. So that's how that works. So it might be a male, in fact. Oh, you can see.
It might be because she's a dwarf species.
Oh, you can't see it that well, but it's right there. The camera does not want to focus. Okay, there we go. That's focusing. Oh, there we go. It's out. Oh, look how cool that is.
Oh, she's out?
Yeah, she's out. Ho 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 ho. That's awesome. Yeah. That's so cool. This tarantula is epic. Like, this tarantula as an adult is super cool.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Amazing looking tarantula. Look at all those webbings though. Those webbings are insane.
Yeah. And you also got large or dwarf species of this.
Oh, damn, that's insane. Because the dark earth tiger and the chestnut baboon are almost similar, how do I say this? Almost similar looks to them. They look almost like the same. And I'm not sure if they're more related than other tarantulas, like let's say cousins to each other or something like that. I don't know about that kind of stuff, since these are our first chestnut baboon and the first dark earth tiger, so still learning as we go. But they look very similar.
Yeah. They could be related.
Yeah. It's so cool though. Like, it's just super cool. This guy is like super fast as well.
Yeah, she's a sling.
It's gonna be super awesome to feed this one.
Yeah.
So if you hurry up and find a rope, you might be able to feed it. Yeah. I love using red runners, but my bloody hell, they're so hard to catch. Cause their legs are just boltiness. I'll undo the lid actually for you. But I got the phone in my hands and I was trying to do this. Actually, no, I'm gonna wait for you. I was going to undo the lid for you, but I got the phone in my hand as well, so I can't do it. Because with these lids, you have to have two hands for that, and you can't do that at the same time if your other hand's busy, so. But you can see the Whitney's butt sticking out. That's exactly why I'm not feeding her today. But there we go. I'm just waiting on the sister to get roach. So roaches are taking forever, especially because we mostly have adult roaches. So getting babies is a bit harder. But thank you to everyone who's watching. I'm using my iPad to see most of the comments, most of the viewage and stuff like that, because the phone doesn't show me everything. So thank you to everyone who's watching. If you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed to my YouTube channel, make sure to do that, because it's Cornish Gems. I upload the rest of my tarantula content on there, such as rehouses, new tarantulas I've unboxed and stuff like that. So make sure to check out that channel. Oh, you got one? Oh, she got one and it fell. But make sure to check out that channel because that's a lot of the stuff that I post on there, and other stuff that I might be posting with other people as well. And yeah, so that's pretty much that stuff. So basically all animal related, and then I got another channel for vlogs, which is basically my life outside of animal stuff, but also the background of animal stuff. So if you want to subscribe to that one, you can. It's called Gem Style. You got one? Okay, we're ready now. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna feed this one now. Oh my goodness. Yeah. We turn over here. Lots of guts.
No.
Just squish its head. It stops those heads moving.
It's not even doing that, didn't it? It's just squishing there. And its head's pretty much almost chopped off.
Just grab the legs then. I'm gonna end up with so many legs on my table. In a minute I'm gonna come up with the excuse of having so many legs I need more tarantulas to give those legs to. Alright, you think it's good now?
Yeah, it's good.
Okay, so I think all you have to do is just pop it in there and she will get herself.
Oh, she should feel good, yeah. Yeah, I gotta open this.
Alright. I got the camera on the tarantula. You go for it.
It's right there.
Yep.
She might get back in it when I open this.
She's good?
Get down here. Yeah, open more so I can...
Mm-hmm.
No.
Turn a little bit this way so I can see.
Yeah.
There you go. Just put it more so in her direction down here. There you go. There you go. That's all you need. And she will... Oh, she's gone back in. She'll most likely get that in her own time. Unfortunately, we won't get to see this one eat. That would have been epic to see this one eat. This one is a crazy tarantula. But there we go. That is that one. Oh, my legs hurt. So that is that tarantula done. So halfway through all of these, I think we've only got one left, right? Which is this one?
Yeah.
So we're on the last one, which is another curly hair.
Another two curly hair.
So let's just check on these guys real quick, see what they're up to. You're still in the same position as you was before. That food has not been taken yet. I don't know what's happening up here. You don't even see the tarantula. It's hard with fossil species because they just disappear so easily, especially when they're slings. And this one is the curly hair again. Then you got the white knee, and then those two there. This one is a proper tarantula, which again is a fossil species, so it just disappears so deep in here. You never get to place it. So there you go. Hopefully the sun tiger eats as well, which would be great. She has her food there. But now I'm going to feed another curly hair. The amount of curly hairs.
I don't expect her to come out, to be honest.
Yeah, neither do I. This tarantula very much likes her privacy.
Yeah. But the only way you're going to have to see is look from the bottom, because there's like a little window.
Yeah. So the tarantula is in this tube, but she hates coming out.
It's really right behind the tree.
Yeah, so I'm going to have to figure out how to get some food down there. And she's looking for a roach again. Can she? Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, not a massive one. Still sling here. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's watching, and thank you to Tarantula Baser for liking my post in the Tarantula Collective, because I posted in there. So thank you for liking that. But there you go.
I got one.
Thank you to everyone who's watching. We all see you. I can see all your names popping up and everything, so thank you guys so much for watching. You got it? And you're trying to kill outside. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, screw its legs.
Okay.
They can't kick up, doesn't it?
And the dog is barking now because my other sister just slammed the door really hard.
Yeah. It's literally fighting against the tongs. Give me your leg. You're not allowed any legs anymore.
I think it's good now.
Yeah, I think it's good.
Alright, you go on, you feed it. That's because a bit extra, why don't you?
Okay, I'm gonna put this down a minute.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to get some of the dirt out of the tube a bit.
Alright, just be careful that she might bolt out. Always be prepared for anything.
Here we just put so much dirt.
Yeah.
Like, you put all the dirt back in here that we took out last time.
Oh my goodness.
Maybe in there, so you can see that I put it right
Yeah, you could put it behind the leaf.
there. Because got like a little area back here. Like, you pretty much, like, kind of under the leaves.
Yeah, so maybe we do it like that.
Yeah, you see, like, the really small ones right there.
Not really.
Yeah, like that there. Like, these small tongs. Right there. This is your search you find fun.
Yeah. There we go. Because she's behind the white tube, but under the leaves and under that top substrate. Because that top substrate is basically where under her hide is. So we basically just gotta wait it out. Because when the slings, they just take their time with it. They scavenge just like any child would for food. Where an adult would know exactly where to go to. They would go to the fridge. They know exactly what to do. So with adults, you give them food. They know exactly what to do with it. So it just takes a little time for the slings. But there we go. That is basically all of the feedings done, actually. Which is super cool. So we've got all of those feedings done. Unfortunately, we did not get to see any of them eat, actually, besides the pumpkin patch. The pumpkin patch was really cool to see, though. She didn't eat last time, though. Oh, she was there, and I moved her. But there we go. Oh, okay. But there you go. Hopefully all these guys eat their food. I guess I'll give you guys updates in the group. Oh, look at that one.
No.
Are you eating it?
I think she's about to.
No, she's got it.
Yes.
She got it, yeah.
Mm.
I didn't expect that. That was interesting. But there you go. That one has grabbed its food. Nice. Look at that. That one's got it. Alright, we didn't get to see this one eat, unfortunately, but at least we actually can see that it's eaten. Awesome, there we go. But yeah, that would be pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a hectic live stream to do all of these feedings. And we're also going to get more tarantulas soon, which is insane.
Yeah.
To think that I started off with one tarantula and then got the rest of all these. It's insane. So, yeah, thank you for watching. We will see you in another live stream that will be in another 2 weeks, because obviously every Sunday we do these live streams every 2 weeks. So we just do the feedings because we want to feed the tarantulas and also have a conversation with you guys if any of you in the chat are talking to us or just want to watch a video of feedings. So yeah, that's basically us for now. As we're all feedings done, yeah, that was awesome. We have so many
Yeah.
tarantulas that we're looking forward for them growing up and just turning into adults. And also, after Christmas time, we're getting more stuff. But yeah, I will talk more in depth about all of that when it comes to the time, because I think that deserves its own like little live stream or video itself. I think I most likely will do a live stream on it just because I think that's interesting, and I would love to be able to like experience it with other people at the same time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this live stream. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below your favorite tarantula in this whole entire collection. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we will see you guys in another 2 weeks for more feedings. Alright, bye! Bye!